what's checked on car inspection, right? Inspector looks on documents, any paperwork, any service history the seller has, checks the VIN, if the VIN numbers are matching on the paperwork on a chassis number. So as if they're matching, if possible, in a diagnostic scanner settings, right? All of the exterior, interior, checking for the general wear and tear. So inspection establishes vehicle's overall condition, which is important. Obviously, all the external bits, all the wear, engine bay, interior, right? For inspectors, usually tells how well the vehicle has been maintained. You know, the more degraded and worn bodywork you have, boot areas, parts missing, right? Everything untidy in spare wheel carrier area normally indicates abnormal use, right, of the vehicle. So is the alloy wheel condition and tires, right? So inspector goes through diagnostic scans twice, vehicle is raised, underside is checked, road test is carried out for 15 minutes on standard and premium inspections, right? Underside is checked for general corrosion, and any issues are reported. So you can basically negotiate or walk away or allow a seller to rectify, right? Like in this instance, as you can see, it has a wet belt. It's a 4-year-old car, 25,000 miles on a clock, right? And as you can see, it starts shredding apart slightly. So as you're looking further down, as you can see, micro cracks. And when you're looking down there, can you see cracked edges, right? So that means the vehicle belt needs to be replaced before the customer drives off the dealership. So not always something major should go wrong. Not always there will be major issues, engine failures, or gearbox. Most of the things are inconvenient stuff, which you might not gonna notice it. And the £1,000 will be out from your pocket, right? So these are the things where inspection, pre-purchase inspection can minimize you. Battery replacements, alternate replacements, power steering pump, engine management system issues, any sensor issues, anything on a subsystem. You know, the things were not apparent for ordinary consumers. So it's on a road test, vibrations, pulling to the left, pulling to the right, any abnormal or audible noises, right? Which is not apparent to ordinary consumer. Even if it is, you don't know. And seller would say, oh, that's how it is, that's just normal, right? That's why you need pre-purchase inspection. It costs £200, but the battery replacement, on average, modern cars cost between £250 to £500. For £200, you get a 2-hour inspection and you can minimize inconvenience, you know? It's about getting a car, driving, and not keep going in and out of the garage. Let it be the seller's pain in the ass to fixing it before you're taking it. You just want to get in and drive. You don't want to start using warranty and be without a car for a week. That's kind of the purpose, to minimize an inconvenience, you know? It's not always there will be things wrong, and not always there will be sellers will be bad, right? But you will know you don't buy a piece of shit car. And if it is a piece of shit, at least you will know a piece of shit. It is a piece of shit. And then if you're buying it, it's down to you, you know? At least you're not gonna blame anyone again. Even you bought a piece of shit car and then you're blaming the seller, you bought a piece of shit car. At least you will know you bought a piece of shit car prior, right? So it just minimizes the stupid arguments what always sellers and buyers have, right? But it doesn't mean after the inspection, car will not break down, right? It will, it can, and it might happen, right? But that's why you get in an extended warranty. Good extended warranty, right? I hope it helps somebody.